This episode of Kinyo Live, featuring Maticus, Valentine Cole, and friends, contains suggestive content and language not suitable for younger viewers. This channel is dedicated to free speech and the philosophy that all views should be free of constraint and judgment. However, due to the adult content, parental discretion is advised.
I'm grinding every day.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maticus Valentine Cole, and I am here at the glorious, the stupendous, the absolutely magnificent Rebar here in San Antonio. It's where people get drunk and they don't go home smelling like a skunk. It's all good and fun. Alrighty. And we're gonna have a fantastic show. Kinyo told me today that we're gonna have a mess of poets. So take your illegal addictive stimulants. We're gonna get philosophized. It's gonna be badass. All right. But of course, I've got all my pals here with me. I've never had Thanksgiving with any of them, but I feel a meal every time I'm with them. They're fantastic. All right. Now my buddy Kinyo.
How's everybody doing? What's up? There I am. How you guys doing? Thanks for watching all the time. Thanks for watching Maticus's channel. Subscribe, do it, get on there so that you can see everything he does, everything that we do. Maticus,
Everything legal that I do.
what do you do that's illegal, man?
This is not just a video. It is potential evidence. I'm not gonna say, but I'm a good boy. My mama, God rest her soul, can look on me smiling most of the time.
Goodness.
You know. And of course, we're always hanging out with my good buddy Chance, the comic.
What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Like my stash?
I
Damn,
love
it
the
looks good.
stash.
It's good on camera.
Yeah, I saw the post of that baby. On
Yeah,
Instagram.
it's a cute baby. Huh?
It's a very cute baby.
Yeah, it's not mine.
I know. It's like stolen. That's
No,
great.
I literally I left my phone out and I don't know who took the picture of the baby, but I just looked and there was a picture of a baby on there, but it was the cutest thing, so I just had to upload it.
Babies are cute. That's why it's wrong to kill them.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, God.
Well, a little bit.
Yeah, I've never
bit.
gotten a abortion.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, my parents tried when I was 4. It was really harsh. They're like, yeah, do over. I'm just kidding, Dad. If you're seeing this, shut up.
Yeah, I kept all my kids. Like, I can't see them until they're 18 because I did the whole test tube thing. Like, I donated them. But I hope when they're 18 they come looking for me. Like, I hope they have belly buttons.
I mean, he wasn't cooking meth like a normal human being. Human life.
I hit the sperm bank for $50 a pop, man.
We got rent to pay. Sorry, kids.
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah, but listen, we're gonna have a fantastic show. I'm gonna catch snippets of the poetry, and I'll check back with you guys later. Okay? See ya.
Yeah! That's right. Oh man, I love the golf claps right there. Huh? It's crazy, man. So I'm gonna let y'all know right now, I'm so glad you're here. I can finally talk about my love of Batman. Yeah, that's right. Any Batman fans out there in the audience tonight?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a couple. Boom, boom. There we go. That's awesome, man. In fact, I love Batman so much, I named my cat Bruce Wayne. Yeah, that's right. A lot of people are like, oh, we get it. He must be a black cat and look like the Dark Knight. I'm like, that's kind of racist. And that's not the reason we call him Bruce Wayne either. We call him Bruce Wayne because both his parents are dead. Yeah, that's right. Completely different reasoning right there. Like my buddy Al found him in an alleyway, so he's pretty much Commissioner Gordon at this point. But he keeps attacking me like I'm the Joker, but clearly I'm his Alfred because I have to clean up after him. I do want to get this cat a little friend, though. I want to get him a white cat, name it Privilege. That's right, so I can be like, come here, Privilege, come here! Look, guys, he does exist! I said that shit at the improv downtown here in San Antonio. This old white lady started booing me, just going, boo, boo. And I was like, what are you talking about, old white lady? You have it! It's ridiculous. Why would you do this, right? But guys, I'm going to let you know right now, I've been spending more time with my dad lately. In fact, we picked up a habit together so we can like bond over it. We've been smoking weed together, guys. Yeah, that's right. Hell yeah. It's pretty dope, guys. If you haven't smoked weed with your parents, you should. It's amazing. Because you know what they say about a family that smokes together, right? We, forget together. That's right. We forget together. We forget birthdays, wedding anniversaries, my childhood. Perfect bonding moment right there. Like, I love smoking with my dad mainly because it's like the first time he's ever been proud of me. Mainly because I just clear the bong and he's just like, how'd you do that, son? I'm like, years of experience, Dad. Years of experience. Hell, if you would have walked in the garage a couple weeks ago, you might have caught me in that experience. Am I right, audience? That's right, that's right. Now, one time, me and my dad, we got so stoned, we went to my grandmother's house. Because she has the best snacks, of course. And we show up. It's my grandmother, my stepmom, and my real mom. All in the same room. Yeah, like he's already like, oh, dude, I'm doing the like laughing but not making any noise. Like he slaps his knees. I'm like, I can hear the slapping of knees, but I can't hear you laugh. It's ridiculous. But no, like, here's the thing, guys, is like, my grandmother's just like, neither one of y'all good enough for my bud. Because that's how she talks. She's from the South. Next thing you know, my mom's like, we're just here to see the kids. Stepmom immediately rebuttals, well, you didn't see them till they were 13, so, yeah, so tension in the room is just high, like me and my dad right now. And my dad leans over and whispers into my ear, I've been in every woman in this room. Why would you tell your son this? Like, the son in me is just going, ooh. But the comedian side's just like, I gotta tell the world. I can't live with this all by myself. I did have a stoner moment with one of my cousins recently, though. We're at my grandfather's funeral. We're in the funeral procession, smoking a joint. Because we all cope in different ways, of course. But then he got a little too stoned. Like, we always have that one family member who gets a little too stoned. But he was just driving down in the funeral procession going, why are all these people driving so slow? And then turns on his blinker and starts passing people on the highway all of a sudden. And we're like, bro, what are you doing? He's like, oh yeah. Turns on his blinker, hops right back into the funeral procession, just like a Navy SEAL. He acts like he was never there. It's ridiculous, man, because at the same time, I felt like we were just playing leapfrog. Like the closer we get to the casket, the higher we're going to go up in the wheel all of a sudden. I'm just like, come on, Grandpa, could we use that house about now? It sucks being homeless.
How ready are you guys?
We're ready. Kinyo, stand up in the spotlight, sir.
He's ordering me around without a
No, but the lighting's terrible. I can't video unless you're in the spotlight.
I'm going to do a poem for you guys. This is cool. This is going to be my first poem read of the month. This is going to be the last one I posted on my Instagram. It's very short, and then we're going to get into some other people who are going to do their own poetry. This one goes like this. I had a title for it, but I forgot it, actually. But anyway, here it goes. I forgive you for abusing my potential, for making poor use of your proximity to my soul. I will not hold you accountable for not believing in me. In fact, I'll sleep as if you had. I'll pause my hands in early rest and rejoice in the sunset and the deep stars of night. The bed that holds my peace contains your dreams, and they cry with love. That's that piece. You guys get that? What that's about? I'm sure you do. Everyone puts their own spin on it. But we're going to get into some poets who are all in their own right, in one way or another, better than me, which I enjoy. First up right now, I need you guys to give it up. Chance No More Texting Meredith. Right now, give it up. Super round of applause for Miss Young Tree. She's about to kill it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this poem I had wrote maybe back when I was like really into my hippie phase and just starting to feel all the corruption in the world and stuff like that, just set outside and just put it all down on paper. So it seems to me all that I can do is anything that I please. Though I'm not sure if I have a written or unplanned destiny, I will embrace any changes or strangeness this lifetime will bring. Because it's an odd future as we speak, whether it's funny clothes, solar power cars, do everything for you, technology, floating beds, or new age neurology. Please, don't forget about that mind in your head, the tool that started it all. It has the abilities of adaptation and innovation. It created that laptop, the internet, those pop rocks, catching bigger fish with bigger nets, sending satellites beyond our atmosphere, creating belief systems to calm the fear or even invoking it. It also separated man with created differences like in economic status, creating those labels they put in the file cabinets. See, my children of the future won't compromise with this madness. I say, my loves, I'm sorry to say, but the time has come to clean up the mess these dum-dums made. But I'll be happy to yell it was bullshit, so we overthrew it, along with the green paper that we all once worked so hard for. Putting all of our energy towards stressing our minds for, creating that life force, sending men and women to die for, killing innocent lives for, saying goodbye for, stressing our minds for. Beyond this rage is a weariness seen from the helpless souls behind the mental cages. Children being conceived in a world that would pay to see them bleed, bribe them to achieve their hopes and dreams, feed them lies and poisonous waters, keep them from the truth and hang their well-being, tell them to grow up and stop believing. No more, no more. Get up, stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. You feel this free love that is free, with no charge of a down payment or a hidden fee. Let your mind learn some lessons from your heart. Let the adaptation meet creativity and innovation meet the infinity, so that our possibilities for life on earth will be grand ones. In earth we can continue to dance on love, and wisdom we can continue to pass on. The change starts here. The change is near, and what those in power fear will show its face and devour their golden empires made from blood, sweat, and tears. And at the end of this rat race, we'll see all that we were racing for was the power of man, and that would no longer serve our well-being or this planet of female energy. Thinking with our hearts will be the next step of evolution, the revolution of Bob Marley's spirit and those who see a brighter future for the human being. I love poetry with a passion, but I'm not just speaking. I'm here for those seeking truth, to inspire the youth, to uplift your souls out of your zombie bodies, reprogramming those machine minds by telling you being yourself is the best feeling you can ever have. Your minds hold infinite potential, and thinking with your heart will never do you wrong. So create your own story, live your own journey. We are no longer the caterpillars that look alike and crawl with fear. We are in a new phase of metamorphosis where we learn to embrace our beauty with love, spreading our wings and learning how to fly, living to simply satisfy the soul.
Yeah.
Keep it up for Young Tree. Let me not blaspheme against the Holy Spirit. That's dangerous. But give it up right now for Mr. Wale.
Yeah.
Burr, burr, burr.
How y'all doing? I'm gonna do two pieces, a short one, kind of in term with the theme we got going for today, short less, but this is something we don't think about a lot in society, hence being thoughtless. It's called the same. No, we all don't look the same. No, we sure as heck don't think the same. No, our hearts all beat the same, grow old and cold the same, only to die the same. No, we all bleed the same, have our seeds the same, and give birth to our kids the same. No, we laugh and cry the same, feel sorrow and pain the same. No, we rejoice and laugh when the storm passes and we see the sun again, so we all smile the same. No, it will take a while, but I'll stay asking when we will all open our eyes to see we are all the same. And
What's going on, Rebar? Interesting night. Conversation. A little comedy. A little introspection. I've heard of worse nights. Sounds good. Kinyo was asking a lot of people about time, asking them about their goals. I'm long-winded about a lot of topics, but on this I'll simply say this. If you're not honing your craft, you need to be showing your craft. Work isn't in the time, it's in the passion that you spend. And that's all I gotta say about that. But I'm gonna talk about something else real quick. Maybe not so quick. Sometimes something needs to be said, and I just want you to bear with me. I want you to feel what I'm feeling. I'm gonna tell you a word. It'll give you an idea. Bitch! Let's not quiet that guy. It's not a word you say in mixed company. Yet it is a word that we use to describe one of the most gentle, wonderful, and most awe-inspiring sights on this and any other world. I'm talking about a woman. I've known many women in my life. I hope to know many more. But of all the women I've known, whether they be great and small, whether they be height, whether they be tall, I have never in my life, depending on demeanor, I have never met a bitch. I've met women who were scholars. I've met people who are inspired by the creations that they make, none the least of which is the creation they made when they had you. I take issue when someone is called a bitch. I was not given birth by a bitch, which is why I also take issue when someone calls me a dog. I have never been on my knees to a bitch. I have never asked a bitch on a date. I have never taken a bitch to prom. I have never taken a bitch to anywhere where I would want to show my face. I don't give a damn that it's a popular word. It even makes me sad, even angry, when women take that word and own it to make it a badge of honor. It's not a badge of honor. It's a bitch. That's right. I'm a wordsmith. I craft syntax and grammar into something that hopefully resembles art. Where is the art in a bitch? Where is your command of the English language when you can take the person who means more to you, that gives life, that gives you style, that gives you pride, and call that a bitch? How is it that you can call yourself a prideful human being, look at somebody who is submissive, and call him or her a bitch? You think to call me weak because I choose not to be violent? You think to call me small because I choose to give way? You think I am somebody that it does not possess the thunder? That someone that does not possess power? You think I am nothing because I know love and value it more than hate? That I'm a bitch? No. I'm human. You are human. I have never once seen a bitch shot dead in the street for not being the right kind of dog. I've seen human beings shot down in the street, creating rivers of red over the injustice of someone else who may, under certain definitions, say that was being a bitch. Life is not a bitch. Life is life. It's not meant to be fair. It's meant to be lived. And why are you living your life putting a label on something you had no business doing because you're not the person who created it? I'm a passionate man. Forgive me if I sound bitter, but I'm simply passionate about respect. And I'm not saying that every person who has ever used that word has been devoid of respect. But obviously somebody somewhere did not give the proper definition of how to respect. You do not respect by taking possession of a negative. You do it by excising it out and replacing it with the positive. Do not be a bitch. Be a goddess. Someone calls you a bitch. Say no, sir. I'm a woman. You see me emotional and in tears. Do not call me a bitch. I just know my heart and I'm not afraid to express it. There's a lot of pain that runs rivers, drowning us, each all in a futility of something inconsistent and yet always perceived as something normal. Everywhere you go, all you see is a drowning man. You see a drowning woman. You see children gasping for air as the futility as their life trudges on and no one bothers to so much throw a log to keep them afloat. That's because we spend our time living with our pain instead of dealing with our pain, changing our pain. Life is not death until you give it up. Do not give up on life. Do not give up on each other. Your dreams are yours. Let no one take them from you. Your ambitions are yours. Your choice is yours. Your freedom is yours. Do not let anyone take that from you. Not a one of us was born weak. We were all born innocent. And it is by our choices that that status changes. Not because of society, not because of this, not because of that, not because of the outside. It's because we chose to not fight. We chose to accept. We chose to follow the crowd instead of leading the crowd. We chose to be divisive instead of inclusive. We decided not to be human. And instead, we all celebrate being bitches. Let's not be bitches. I don't see any bitches here. I don't see a bitch handing me a microphone and giving me time on stage. I don't see a bitch providing beautiful sound and quality and giving artists a chance to express themselves. I don't see bitches in the audience giving me the time of day. I see my... Oh, honey, we'll talk later. Maybe. I'm busy. But I'm not too busy to care. I'm not too busy to share. I'm not busy to show that I'm not a dog and I'm not a wolf. I'm a puppet dog, if I'm that. I'm a grizzly bear, but call me Teddy. But if I can call you anything, I'm proud to call you my family. I'm proud to call you my brothers and my sisters. I don't give a rat's ass about your family tree. It's all part of the same tree. It's just a different branch. And yeah, some of us are fruit. And some of us are nuts. And thank God for it, yeah? All right, guys. Before I get off the stage and give someone else a turn, I want you to give a chance to let your soul simmer instead of burn. I want you all to look at each other and be grateful that you're alive. And I want you to know that I've really enjoyed this vibe. If nothing else, I want you to take away from this place nothing else but the smile on your satisfied face. And please do something else and something new. Tell somebody that it means something that they love you. Make sure you tell the barter thank you for getting you drunk and thank God you're not going home smelling like a skunk. But keep your pride, keep your joy, and you'll see the bitch gone and just this happy boy. But I want you to know that I love you. I appreciate you. And I want you to thank you for watching me roll. And if you got a chance, subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Maticus Valentine Cole. Oh yeah, I'm feeling my age, man. I am tired. My voice is nearly gone, but not before I get to say hello to y'all. And I am so extremely happy because the best part of my show was just looking at all these beautiful people before I go. And look, I got my friends Prince Ivy. I got my friend Xavier Mack. Man, talk about talent. Makes me want to stay home. Shit. All right. Yeah, but we always thank everyone coming out. If you're in the San Antonio area, come by Rebar Wednesdays. Come see Kinyo live. Show your support. Enjoy the vibe. Enjoy the fun. It's always a good time. All right, guys. Well, I'm out of here. As always, keep the shadows at your feet and forever out of your heart. I'll bring you new content soon. And don't forget to share. And give this video a like or what else are you going to do? Latest.